White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki is rumoured to be leaving her job, but it's her next move that is causing controversy. Psaki is reported to have one foot out the door, headed for MSNBC. Now, there's nothing particularly unusual about former political aides going on to TV careers. So what makes Jen Psaki different? Well, she has apparently been negotiating a cable deal while actually serving as White House Press Secretary. CNN, for example, had reportedly been competing with MSNBC to hire her once she leaves the White House. But MSNBC appears to have won that battle. Now, of course, Psaki has been asked about these reports, and she has told the media that she has abided by all the relevant ethics rules and has, she says, gone beyond them. And there's no reason to believe that is untrue.
I have nothing, again, to announce about any conversations or any future plans. I have taken the ethics, legal requirements to the highest, very seriously in any discussions and any considerations about any future employment, just as any White House official would, and I have taken steps beyond that to ensure there is no conflict.
But is abiding by the letter of the law all that matters? Often we hear the media complain when public figures create the appearance of a conflict of interest, even when they have committed no wrongdoing. To a lot of people, this situation looks exactly like that, except there's much less media outrage. Psaki may not have favoured any media organisation that was interested in hiring her, but it appears that she would have had an incentive to do so. Likewise, the organisations who were looking to acquire her services may not have gone soft on her in the briefing room, but it looks like they would have had an incentive to do so. So the whole saga doesn't look great for anyone involved. And it's not the only controversy to hit political media and TV news within the past few weeks. CBS News recently announced that it had hired Mick Mulvaney as a paid contributor. Mulvaney served in the Trump administration, including as an interim chief of staff, and his hiring reportedly upset some journalists with CBS News. The skeptics pointed to earlier statements Mulvaney had made during his time with Trump. For example, he had suggested that media coverage of the pandemic was motivated by a desire to harm Trump. He had also defended the former president's conduct in relation to Ukraine, conduct that had got Trump impeached on the first of two occasions. The CBS controversy was given an added twist when a CBS News executive put the hiring of Mulvaney in the context of wanting to maintain access to both parties. The implication of buying access set badly with some CBS staff and outside critics. When we look at the Psaki and Mulvaney controversies, it's important to emphasize one thing. No one committed outright wrongdoing, but both episodes stoke public skepticism that politicians and the media are too cozy with each other, and that the media don't abide by rules that they set for others. And that is bad news for everyone.